Welcome to Sold Out Sales School, the podcast for women with heart-led, impact-driven offers who are tired of being the internet's best-kept secret. I'm Trish Ware, mom of 7, former labor nurse turned 7-figure business owner and business mentor for B2C brands. If you're marketing to moms, parents, or real people who are not going to make money off your offer, this show was made for you. You tried the big name coaches, but their strategies weren't built for your audience. Here, we do sales differently. No bro marketing, no cold DMs, no weird hooks, no fake urgency, just clear messaging, aligned offers, and strategy that actually converts. You're not here to hustle harder and miss all your family events. You're here to scale smarter with simplicity. So let's get you sold out. Hello everyone. Okay, so we're going to talk about selling your offer. So one of the things that I see a lot with my clients is that they're just not talking about their offers. They have in their head maybe like, I don't want to be salesy and I don't want to be sleazy if I'm selling my offer often. But here's the thing. Your ideal clients usually don't buy just because they're ready. They buy because you have made them aware, right? They've been searching for answers and you are not showing up telling them that you have the answer to their problem. So ideal clients are scrolling, like they're there, they're looking. And if someone else is selling their offer that's similar to yours, they're going to buy it. So if you're not showing up and selling your offer, someone else will. I want you guys to grab your journal, get a sticky note, whatever you have to do. And I want you to write, sell my offer. It's that simple. And here's the thing. When you show up every day and you sell your offer every day, you refine your message. And I know you're thinking, well, I post all the content. Isn't that enough? I don't want to sound salesy, or maybe people will come to me when they're ready, but that is not the truth. Where you focus, your clients will focus. So if your content is not focusing them on your paid offer, they're going to focus on free content. That's how it goes. People don't just buy when they're ready. You have to show up. And they believe you can solve their problem. If they believe you can solve their problem, they'll buy your offer. And at that belief, at the core of that belief, it comes from you showing up, knocking on the door, reminding them that you're there. And if you are only talking about your offer like once a month, or God forbid, like 4 times a year when you launch your offer, like you do a live launch and then you're talking, they are not thinking about you. So you have to show up. It comes from you showing up, from you speaking up, from you speaking to their pain points and positioning your offer as the answer. You have to tell them confidently. Now, that comes down to your energetics, that comes down to your certainty. And I tell my clients, if you're not certain that your offer is the answer to their problems, we need to refine your offer, because you should be 100% passionate, 100% certain that your offer is going to answer their problem. And that's what I teach inside my mastermind. I teach you how to shift your content from passive to powerful. And we use my chain framework. So if you guys have been hanging around a bit, I'm all about breaking chains. I had to break a lot of chains to build a 7-figure business. I came from being a burnout nurse who was in a very toxic, abusive relationship, 7 kids. Suddenly, I'm single and I'm wanting to build this business. Well, I had to break a lot of chains that were holding me back. And one of those things was learning that marketing to consumers. Okay. So my main business, my other business, I have 2 businesses. I need to stop saying main, right? So my business, Labor Nurse Mama, is direct to consumer. So what I mean is I'm selling a digital course and a mama membership to mamas and tired burnout mamas overwhelmed mamas with wearing a diaper because they just had a baby are not the same as selling to other business owners. And a lot of coaches out there are selling to other coaches. And the only business they ever built was direct to coaches. So, my unicorn masterpiece is that I am a coach who has built a business outside of coaching, if that makes sense. So, inside of my mastermind, we learn how to sell with confidence. So, on one of our coaching calls recently, I had everyone pitch me their offer so we could break it down. And the other ladies in the mastermind also helped refine that offer because when you sell with confidence, when you show up with certainty, and you're like, I 100% know that my online course, my coaching program, my mastermind, my membership is the place that you will find the answers to A, B, and C problems. You're not solving the world's problems, right? You need to be very focused. If your offer is like so general, you will never sell it. It has to be very specific, right? Don't think that you have to solve the world's problems. Solve one, solve two, but don't go solving like a plethora, right? Be very focused. That makes you the expert. So, one of my clients, she is completely focused on gestational diabetic pregnancies, right? I have another one who is the tongue tie expert. I have one who she is teaching young professionals how to maximize their wealth, right? That is very specific. She could say, hey, I'm going to teach everybody how to get wealthy, but no, she's working with young professionals. When you narrow down. I'm not saying niche down, but when you focus on one problem that one group of people are having, you will expand your wealth, period. That's how you grow a business. You become the expert. So you've got this coach who's coaching everything, and you've got this coach who's coaching funnels, right? They are the funnel expert. You've got this person who is a fitness trainer, but then you have this person who is a fitness trainer for women between 40 and 50. They've narrowed down and their wealth goes up, right? You cannot be vague when it comes to a business. That way, you become the solution. You are the solution, and there's no one else like you. You become an expert in that one thing. Master that one thing. So, what I tell my clients, one offer, one platform, 1 year. Become the expert. Become the expert. And that is when they will invest in your confidence. Like, I 100% know that I am the coach for anyone who has a business that is direct to consumer, to real life people like a mama or a parent, or maybe it's someone who's trying to get mindset healing or nutritional changes. I'm the coach for them, right? So when you narrow down, your selling is not luck. It's obvious. It's the answer, right? This is your strategy. You have to have a strategy. I'm a unicorn coach in my space. Become a unicorn in your space. Don't try to solve all their problems. I'm one of the few coaches who has built a business that's not in the coaching industry. That makes me very unique in this space. I know how to market to normal people. Marketing to normal people, completely different than marketing to other business owners. And I know exactly how to sell with connection, right? And that's what you have to do when you're direct to consumer. So stop trying to talk about all the things. I want you to do me a favor. For the next 30 days, I want you to repeat the same thing every day and lead to your offer. So I'm challenging you to only say the same thing for 30 days. One pain point, one problem, and lead to your offer that solves that one problem. So we're making a deal right now. You're going to speak about the same thing for 30 days. Repeat it, repeat it, repeat it. They have to hear it, hear it, hear it, and then hear your offer. So I want you repeating the same message and selling your offer every single day. Don't go crazy. Don't try to do all the pillars. Do one pain problem and sell your offer. Okay. That's our deal, because that is how you're going to build your business. When you're saying the same message on repeat, you become the expert of that message, period. You'll be the expert. You don't want to flutter from here and flutter to there, trying different strategies. one message, 1 month. I want you guys to do that, and I want you to sell your offer. Okay, you guys, have an amazing night. Okay, girl, that's your cosmic slap on the ass, babe, because action takers are money makers. You're the magic. Don't forget it. If this landed and you're ready to start selling with clarity, confidence, and zero sleaze, DM me on Instagram at I am Trish Ware, and let's talk about how to simplify your messaging and make your offer the obvious yes. And if you haven't already, girl, hit subscribe already. Leave a review. It helps and it means so dang much. And share this episode with another biz bestie who's still whisper selling her offer like it's optional. You don't really have to buy it. But if you want to, you can buy it. Girl, you got the answer. Now say it louder. I'll see you again next week. Bye for now.